Welcome to another video. Today I'm thinking of doing a Cells To Singularity video. I don't know if you know what that is. It's basically like a game where you kind of tap in stuff and you upgrade stuff. You just have to see it because I know that sounds boring at the start, but it is really fun. I've had some people in my class think it was boring, but then as soon as they started playing it or seeing me playing it, they thought it was really cool. So we're just gonna, I guess, do it. Now I have it downloaded, but I'm really far ahead on it, and because I want to do a playthrough from the start, I'm going to actually do it on Google, so that way, it's a fresh start for even me. Let me just get the full screen real quick. So it's just loading right now. And this is what it looks like at the very start. 90 is not the default amount of entropy, is what those blue or purple things are called. I am actually a little bit colorblind in that area, so I don't know if that's blue or purple. You tell me. But I just clicked a little bit on my screen. Well, I guess I tapped because tablet. Basically, you just start out by doing this, and then you go right here to this tree looking thing, the pine tree looking tree thing. You click on this called Planet Earth. You need to have clicked or tapped whatever 8 times to buy this. It's just Planet Earth. And I know you already saw it right here, but it's just what the game does. And if you don't know, I'm kind of a nerd, so I know that this is actually showing the Hadean era of the planet. The Hadean era is when it was raining asteroids and stuff, and that's actually what kickstarted life. Next, you want to get primordial soup for 13 entropy. The primordial soup is, when the asteroids were hitting the Earth, it created atmospheric compounds that created stuff for life to form. So that's really important here. And then here's amino acids. Basically, it's where atoms, molecules just have a little sleepover and just connect and create this weird thingy thing. I don't know exactly how to describe it, but just basically there's different dimensions. I already showed you the space one, but this is the primordial bubble thing. Amino acids were actually discovered when this man, I forgot his name. Basically, he took tons of weird compounds rain and stuff, or something to simulate rain, and just left them, and then he discovered amino acids had developed. So that's how it was found out that those kickstarted life. Then it tells you to buy another amino acid just for the step thing. And they kind of generate stuff for you. And once you get to 40 entropies, you can get things called nucleotides, which are responsible for DNA and RNA, which are very important in life. I'm sure you guys have heard of DNA. I keep on forgetting what RNA is. I just have to see the little trait thing. It should be right here where the entropy is forming. That's where it will appear once I get enough DNA. And now we have DNA. It's the second thing, which is kind of obvious, but whatever. Oh, and by the way, you can't really skip that thing where it tells you sequence formed every time you invent something brand new. It just kind of does that, but after you invent it, even if you restart your simulation, which we'll get to in a bit, maybe even next video, because I have soccer practice today, so I don't know if I'll have enough time. So DNA just generates more, I think. I mean, so far you can't really tell because I have more amino acids. But each amino acid gives you 0.1, I'm guessing, because I have 5 amino acids and I have 0.5 entropy per second. Oh wait, I just realized it tells me. Silly me. Oh sure, I should probably do enzymes. By the way, the whole use of these little like trait thingies is they do like help the main circle thing, or like a diamond thing. The diamond things are for like specific creatures. Like you have tetrapoda as like a circle, and then reptile as like a triangle. So like things that branch off from the main things are usually diamonds. I just want to get that out of the way. I'm just gonna purchase another DNA. And then some enzymes after that. Alright, enzymes make amino acids 50% more efficient. In this video, you can like read what all these little things say if you want, by like slowing it down at 0.25 speed or whatever. So, anyway, see, look, 2 DNA is worth 5 amino acids. Like, that's a pretty good deal in my opinion. Anyway, oh, there's RNA. Alright. Okay, now I know what RNA is. RNA is responsible for transferring genetic code from the nucleus to the ribosome to make proteins. It controls gene expression and regulation, is what the game says. And for some reason, it makes amino acids more efficient and not DNA, which in my opinion makes 0 sense at all. Also, as you can see, your entropy tap, that's what it's called, increases the more things that you get. I think that's what RNA does. Oh no, it just makes it more efficient. Oh, that's what nucleotides did. Okay. You see, it says entropy tap gains 1 per tap. Anyway, let's get volcano because that gives us the ozone layer, which in this game you're somehow able to go like the entire playthrough without getting the ozone layer, which in my opinion makes no sense at all. Next we should probably get proteins, because now we can get prokaryotic cells. Almost, not fully. But just give me a second, I'm gonna get like the moon, just because why not? The moon unlocks when you get DNA. That's when you're able to get the moon. Sorry if it's a little laggy for you. I don't know why it's always so laggy. But that might be because I have downloaded Cells To Singularity as well. I don't know. And as you can see, these little bubble things pop up. They're really cool. So yeah, you can read them if you want. I've already seen them. So why is it not allowing me to okay it? That's weird. Give me a second. I'm just going to redo it because it doesn't reset your progress on Google. At least I don't think it does. I hope it doesn't. But sorry for the little technical difficulty there. Sorry if it is harming your experience, because I don't want to do that. Oh, and I forgot to show you that, look, now our planet has water and continents. But I don't know why it's a Pangea when it's not the Triassic. Let me go full screen again. Alright. There we go, I can get them in. Okay, now it's letting me okay. Oh, it gives me +5 per tap. So now we can get plasma membrane. I'm just getting that because, you know, it helps. makes DNA more efficient, it says. So I think that's pretty good. And then we prokaryotic cell. Now, cells are just the building blocks of life. I mean, DNA are and amino acids, but like these are the big boy building blocks. Like if amino acids and DNA are the construction workers, the cells are the buildings, basically. And look, we have this. They have weird designs because, you know, it's kind of like pixely, kind of. I don't know how to describe it. It's cubish. Yeah, it's cubish. Like, have you seen, like, those Minecraft block bench videos where it's, like, kind of, like, curvy but still cubey? Like, if you notice. Oh, I got an achievement. It's the beginnings of all first living organism. Yes, cells are living. They're organisms. Everything that's alive is an organism. Really cool. And then we have this research tab. See, these tabs are really useful. See, you can get these things called Darwinium, which are those purple cubes. I wish I could zoom in. Basically, time flux skips 1 hour into the future and gives you all the rewards from the 1 hour in the future. And the entropy burst just gives you, well, whatever it says it gives you. It goes up the more entropy you're gaining. Then there's the life tab, or there will be an idea tab. Because when you get humans, there's like ideas and stuff for civilization. We'll get to that probably next episode. But the life tab and the idea tab will let you just quick tap on the big circles. Alright, to upgrade more. Sorry about that bang. My tablet just slipped onto the floor. Luckily, no cracks, which is very good because I like recording videos and playing games, obviously. So yeah, you can just unlock them there instead of here, but I prefer to unlock them there. Well, here, sorry. And like this branchy tab. Branch, I don't know if you could hear it, but I mispronounced that. Sounded like I was speaking in like a little kid voice. I mean, I always sound like that in recordings, but like to me, I don't. So, now let's just like get this research tab, because the research tab allows you to get everything that is not the big circles. As you can see, bacteria, mitochondria, and nucleus and stuff. So let's just get all those. And look, now we can get a eukaryotic cell. Eukaryotic cells are basically just prokaryotic cells, but better. Prokaryotic cells are only for bacteria and archaea. Bacteria, you probably know, and archaea live in like hot springs. But bacteria can actually cause viruses. Eukaryotic cells, however, basically make up all other life, everything else, which is kind of the reason how you're related to a banana, because it kind of split off into plant, fungi, and then animals. We are in the animal section. Fungi is closer to animals, but it's like the in-between, which I guess makes sense, because if you don't know, mushroom, like, edible parts are actually called meat. So, yeah. Alright, so the eukaryotic cell, it's obviously, well, a eukaryotic cell, I just explained it. As you can see, that big blue thing in the center of it, that's the nucleus. The nucleus holds genetic material like DNA. As I said, you can read all stuff. Just in case, oh, never mind, I have the tab open. But I'm just gonna show you. So you can read all this. Oh, I can get mitosis now. Mitosis is basically where cells, using the DNA, they're able to split apart into another copy. They're basically able to clone themselves. And that's how they reproduce. And virus is, you probably know them. They kind of suck because they make you sick. So, yeah. But apparently, according to this, it's a reason that humans even exist. So, that makes me be happy for the viruses. I thank them. But please do not get in my body. Or anybody else's for that matter. This is probably, I think, my longest video because it's 15 minutes. But I hope this isn't too boring. I hope you like my commentary. Alright, so we have tissue now, which is quite important in this game because, we can get the first non-microbial life, which you will see. It's SpongeBob, or realistic SpongeBob. And I don't know why it says it's the world's first multicellular organism, because if you don't know, anything with more than one cell in its organism is a multicellular organism. So like stuff like even, I think, rotifers and stuff, which are microscopic and came before sponges, I think, are multicellular, so. By the way, if you don't like the music, just tell me and I will go to settings and turn it off. It's like right here in this tab if you want to know. Like this is like the settings tab, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, let me look at the news. Give me a second. Oh. See, look, there's Darwinium. And you can just buy stuff. Oh. Thanks for letting me clean it. Claim it. I said clean. Oh my god. I don't know how to speak. Alright, if you're wondering what this thing is, it's a boost. And I'm pretty sure it's free the first time. But it's not free all the time. Alright. So let's just get this sponge real quick. I'm actually going to go and upgrade all my stuff. Anyway, for this, there's just the ocean tab. Okay, let me just quickly... Oh, I accidentally took a screenshot. Dang it. I don't know why it accidentally takes screenshots when I do this. I'm just going to zoom in a little bit, just because, maybe it'll help your experience. And plus, why not? It's a little too zoomed out for me. When it's like all wide and stuff. Whatever, it's just my preference. See, these are achievements. Basically, you get them once you get certain numbers of things. It doesn't tell you how much you need to get to. You just have to keep on upgrading, and then it will just give it to you. Anyway, obviously these upgrade how much you get. See, now amino acids are producing 81 per second with a boost. And then I upgraded my DNA. I got 6 eukaryotic cells now, blah, blah, blah. Ooh, jellyfish. I think I'm going to end this episode when we get to fish or flatworms. Once I'm able to show you the Mesozoic Valley, I'll do that. See, there's also the Beyond, which you need by doing like this. So yeah, flatworms is where I'm gonna stop, hopefully, because obviously soccer practice. Okay, I'm gonna get the jellyfish, and boom. And here I got another achievement for, getting the jellyfish. So. Now I got asexual reproduction, which is basically where you can reproduce with only one parent. Some lizards can do it, but it kind of just copies it. So if they have like an inherited disease, then the next asexually reproduced kid will also have that. Sexual reproduction, which is what I'm about to get, is basically where two individuals of different genders come together and produce a offspring. I don't want to get demonetized, even though I don't have 1,000 subscribers, but you know, when I do get there, if I do, I don't want this video to not be able to do it, so I'm simplifying it. Alright. Let's get the nervous system. The nervous system is obviously how you feel and stuff, using electrical impulses, as it says, and is controlled by a brain. I'm going to actually get 3 sponges, I guess. And more eukaryotic cells, more of this, more of that. And I'm going to try and get to flatworms very soon for you. I might crash though, because I don't know why, but when I do Cells To Singularity on Google, it is horrendous. My whatever, FPS, ping, whatever it's called. And now we can get the flatworm. Yay! And that's what he looks like. They don't actually have eyes in real life. I have actually encountered flatworms. Hammerhead worms to be specific. It's telling me that the game stays in the background, because you do get offline earnings. Anyway, let me just get this. This mysterious rock actually has the Mesozoic Valley. I'm accidentally clicking the entropy. Alright. See, you can see the dinosaur fossils, obviously. And it does that thing. And I'm about to be taken to it. And here is semblance. You'll encounter her when you first get the game.
Hello.
And yes, she talks.
I am Semblance, the artificial intelligence running this simulation. You've discovered a strange fossil. Now, I need you to simulate a live specimen for study. These creatures were once the dominant form of life on Earth. Perhaps learning about how they met their demise will teach us how humans may meet their end. Are you prepared?
She kind of forces you to say yes to
Excellent.
Are you prepared? So, just saying, you won't have an option to say no. You have to say yes. And boom, the Mesozoic Valley, the Mesozoic is the dinosaur place. And we have Archosauria. Oh, let me just, there. Archosauria is basically the ancestors to dinosaurs. Actually, if you don't know, dinosaurs became birds. Like, that's why birds kind of can act aggressive and act like dinosaurs. And that's also why they have small sickle claws, because they evolved from dromaeosaurs or raptors. They just kind of evolved beaks and flight. That's really the only difference. Anyway, so you click this. So this is not a dinosaur right here. This is the ancestor to pterosaurs, aka pterodactyl, which is pteranodon. I will specify that because I do get very ranty and argumentative, whatever it's called. Whenever dinosaurs are involved and people misdo them or something, whatever it's called. Anyway, but But this also evolved into crocodilians. So dinosaurs are not actually crocodilians. They're very close. But they aren't crocodilians. Oh shoot. Anyway, so this stuff, it's called mutagen. Basically, it helps you do upgrade traits, which basically just, improve the simulation. Now let's get Ornithischia. This is a dinosaur. It's the big trombone guys, aka Parasaurolophus. I mean, that's what it says it is. That's the visual representation. Basically, Ornithischian dinosaurs are bird-hipped dinosaurs, which is actually kind of funny because lizards are bird-hipped and birds are lizard-hipped. That's a really weird fact about that. But yeah. Birds are lizard-hipped and whatever is lizard-hipped. Anyway, let's get this geode. And I'm just gonna try to get maybe rank 2, and then we'll end the episode, okay? And I think this is the final one. And we still can't do the thing yet. We have to collect that. Oh, I can click now. Yay. Alright, now I have a Stegosaurus. You guys probably know him. He's the Jurassic period, not the Triassic, like those two. But Ornithischia is a group of dinosaurs. It's not a dinosaur, as this says. I'm just going to click to get this last thing, and then we'll be rank 2. And see, after a while, the dinosaurs will do the spinny thing on their own. Just letting you know. And boom, there's another zoom. Now we do it basically an asteroid, and we trigger an extinction event, and 3, 2, 1, boom. And then you click this mega geode, and you just get that stuff. Let me just get that badge. And I think that was a good video. So, tell me what you liked about it in the comments, if they're available, this video. And, well, I don't have anything else to say. Bye.